Lambert ordered you out? Just like that?
My daughter was dead.
And how does that take precedence over matters of national security?
It doesn't.
So you agree Lambert made a judgment error?
I won't answer that.
Fine. So the little information you did recover from Iceland told you that what was stolen from Rahim Kadir was not a weapon at all. It was red mercury, right?
Yes.
An explosive substance which, when added to small doses of plutonium, can easily create a 2-kiloton bomb the size of a baseball. And you and Lambert lost it.
We had a lead, Emile Dufresne. He tried to buy the red mercury before it was stolen.
So Lambert decided to infiltrate Dufresne's organization, hoping he'd take another shot at getting his hands on the red mercury. That's why he sent you in, undercover on American soil, clearly exceeding the NSA's mandate.
Our mandate is to protect American citizens. The CIA was dragging its feet. It was us or nobody.
But to infiltrate Dufresne's organization, you needed a way in. And you found it at Ellsworth Penitentiary.
How's it going, guys? This is Syndrome with Mission 2 of Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Double Agent for the original Xbox. This mission is called Ellsworth Federal Penitentiary, so let's do this.
Hey, Sam, you ready for this?
Yeah, just give me a minute.
I'll meet you out back. But you better step on it, come on. What the hell are you waiting for?
So we're just going to head through that crawl space and jump up here and over to the other side.
Man, I am so psyched. I can feel it all coming together. I just can't wait to see my buddies in the JBA again. You should come along too, once we break out of here. How soon do we make our move?
Don't rush the plan, Jamie. That's the quickest way things can go wrong.
Yeah, I hear you. So what's the next step? Last time we grabbed the walkie-talkie. Where to this time?
I'm going back to the guard booth. What's the point of having only one walkie-talkie? We each need one in case we get separated during the escape.
Still got the lockpick?
Yep.
Good. Let me give you a boost.
So I'm going to try and brighten this level up when I get to the editing step, because it is very bright, or very dark, I'm sorry, and I hate that about this mission. So I'm going to try and brighten it up in the editing step, but I'll worry about that when I get there. So we're just going to head up this ladder and open the trap. And we're going to head up this pipe here and follow it all the way down. And drop off. Hop over this railing, or whatever it is there, over the pipes. And we're going to pick the lock of this trapdoor here. Now here the timing is going to be different each time. We'll see what the timing is like on this one. But it can be different each time, so just be aware of that. And I can see the guards coming back this way, so go ahead and hop up on this pipe and pull your legs up. Sometimes you'll get lucky and the guard won't be coming this way, and you can head right over and grab the walkie-talkie off the desk. But more often than not, he'll be headed this way, so just, keep an eye on where he's at, but always be ready to hop up on this pipe if you need to. Boy, this is a dark level. I hate doing dark levels with no night vision, especially recording it, because it's hard to do. But as soon as he leaves, go ahead and hop down and run over and grab the walkie-talkie.
Jamie, you there? I got the goods.
Good, but you better fly back to your cell because they're about to do a count. If they see you missing from your bunk, we're in trouble.
On my way.
And he heard me hopping up here, but he didn't see me, so we're still good. We're just going to make our way back to the cell, and they do give us way more than enough time. so there's no huge rush. Just gonna go the same way we got here, but as soon as you get out of here, go ahead and drop down. It's just faster. And don't go down that ladder. Walk to the other end of this part here. And when the guard is under you, go ahead and drop down on top of him. And now you've just got to climb through here and back through the crawl space.
Attention all inmates. Meal and leisure time. 1 hour.
Way to be, Sam. Glad you came back in time.
Me too.
Look out, here's the guard.
Okay, apes. It's playtime. Don't do anything too stupid.
Fisher, you have a visitor. Follow me.
Hello, Sam. How are you?
Could be worse.
And how's Jamie Washington?
Fine, we've become best pals in the last 3 weeks.
So the mission is on track.
It is. He's already talking about introducing me to his friends in the JBA, particularly the boss, Emile Dufresne. How are things on your end?
Rough. Most people at Third Echelon still believe the setup and think you've gone rogue. But Assistant Director Williams isn't one of them anymore. He did some digging, found out that we're trying to locate the Red Mercury by infiltrating Dufresne's organization. Now he's looking for an excuse to pull the plug.
How did he find out?
That was my fault, Sam. He managed to get his hands on the list of buyers you recovered from Iceland.
Then I need to break out with Jamie. Now.
Why do you think I'm here? Tonight's the night. Another Splinter Cell team is sneaking inside. They'll provide you with all the cover you need to get out. The PDA on the counter has the prison's layout on it. Take it.
Thanks. Anything else?
3 things. I ran a check on Barnum, the man you said Washington wants dead. Whatever happens, you cannot let Barnum die. He's an important witness for the Department of Justice. Second, near the morgue you'll find a hidden disk with information on Washington from the prison's computers. It may help you later on. Final point, and I can't stress this one enough, Sam. No casualties. You're going to be on a thin moral tightrope. The JBA has to trust you, but so does the Assistant Director. If the JBA suspects you are a traitor, or if Williams thinks you are playing too risky, then it's over either way. Every decision you make will have consequences. It's not an easy situation for you, but I wouldn't trust the Red Mercury to anyone else. Good luck, Sam. I'll keep in touch from time to time through your cochlear implant.
Alright, now here you can just follow this yellow line all the way to where we need to go.
Sam, quick. Barnum's in the courtyard. I'll lay low till you get here, but now's our chance to get rid of him. We have a possible situation. Barnum is alone in the courtyard with Jamie Washington. I suggest sending backup just in case.
Damn. Jamie's in trouble.
Whoa! Barnum and Washington? This is gonna be good!
Looks like you could use a spotter, Washington.
Bring it
Too bad you got
on,
me
you
instead.
Mother!
Barnum! Stay out of this! Not a chance. Get off him, now.
Wait your turn, Fisher. There's enough beatings to go around.
I always cut in line.
All 3 of you, go to the wall and put your hands against it now!
You just made a big mistake! They're gonna have to hose you off the concrete when I get through with you!
Well, now that I've got him, what do I do with him? Jamie hates this guy. If I kill him, I'm Jamie's best buddy for life, which is good for the mission. But Lambert doesn't want casualties. He's got Williams breathing down his neck. One or the other. Gotta decide.
And you guys know I'm going non-lethal, so knockout.
That's it! You asked for this!
Are you okay?
Never mind me. Finish him off.
I got gas.
Knockout gas.
Fisher. Yo, Fisher. Can you hear me? Hey, Fisher. Thanks for saving my ass. Too bad you left Barnum's in one piece.
I'm not that interested in his ass, live or dead. I have a problem with violence.
Me too. I keep on starting it. You think we set off the riot out there?
A man can dream.
Maybe we can bust out of here, you know? Have a little fun.
Now, there's going to be a guard that comes in here, right there. And Jamie's going to kill him. It does not count toward your kill count, so don't worry about that. But he is going to take the gun, so you're going to have to keep a close eye on Jamie to make sure he doesn't shoot anybody, because if he gets close to any guards, he'll automatically start firing. So we'll have to be careful.
Check it out. He has a gun.
I'll take it.
No way, Sam. I can't trust you to use it, not after the way you went soft on Barnum. I'll hold on to it, and instead you can have our lock. I left it on him. Just a sec, Sam. Shot or something? Anything with a doc's adrenaline? There should be some around here.
Right here's the adrenaline. And now out here there's going to be a save point, and you should definitely save. Okay, this part's kind of tricky. We're going to want to climb up here. You have to be very, very fast about this part. Because Jamie does like to get caught. So drop down to the ledge here and get as far over as you can, but do not drop to the ground. We're going to wait for that guard, because as soon as you drop, there's a guard down here at the bottom that will start walking around, and we don't want that, because we're going to want to take him out real quickly. So wait till that guard gets a little closer and drop. And then take out this guy, but hold down the knockout button so he doesn't hit the ground. Head over here into the dark and drop him. And then hurry and tell Jamie to wait there.
Sure thing.
Now, get up here and hide against this wall. And when the guard gets close, then you can just whop. And then bring him over and set him right next to the other guard that's in the dark. And now you can initiate the hoist.
I'll get you up there, and you can open the door for me.
I can open it from here. Now move your butt and get back to the stairs so I can bust you out. Go!
Nice work. Hang on a minute, and I'll be right there.
You snooze, you lose, pal. You gotta keep up.
So now we're going to run all the way to the end here and drop off where he dropped off. And then we're going to sneak over here just through the gate. Put your back against the wall.
Don't move! You so much as blink and I drop you. Got it?
Yes, yes, I won't do anything. I didn't ask for this. I'll go back to my cell.
And take him out. And then you can hide him here in the shadows, and I don't think anybody will find him, but if you want to be absolutely sure, just hide him on this side of the door there in the pitch dark, pitch blackness, or whatever the hell you want to call it. Now this part I recommend saving here as well. A quick save. Alright. Now we're just going to head through here. And these two guys are too busy ballroom dancing to realize that you're headed this way. So you're good. We just need to pick this lock here. And as soon as we get through here, make sure you close the door so that Jamie doesn't come through, because if he does, you will be spotted. Jamie will give away your position. So there should be a guard coming. Right there. And we need to knock him out. If he falls in the shadow of the table, great. If not, we need to pick him up as quickly as we can and move him to a shadow. So let's see. Damn it. He didn't fall in the shadow. So pick him up as quickly as you can. Go, 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 go. Oh, I'm not sure how that guard did not spot us. But we'll take it. Now head over here quickly, because Jamie will come through that door since we're not standing in front of it. And if he gets too close to this guard, he'll shoot him. So, make sure we get up here quick, grab him, and we can interrogate him.
Which way did the riot go? Let's try that again. Where did they go?
They went toward the old cell blocks. The guards too. Except the guys who went to the security wing.
Why? All the doors are already open.
Just on this wing. Everywhere else is still locked down. Whoever did this knew exactly who they wanted to let out. Someone hacked the door system.
Nice of them, don't you think?
You gonna let me go now, right?
Alright, you can choke him out. And we're gonna head back over to the other guard over here. And we're gonna hide him right next to this guard. Or to the last guard we knocked out. That way we know he's hidden. Alrighty. Now we're just going to head up over this fence. And head up the stairs. This next part's kind of goofy. I don't know why it is the way it is. But we're going to head through the vent over here. And every time you do this, it'll do the same thing. When you exit the vent, this guard is going to hear it.
What was that I just heard?
Every time. So get back in the vent and crawl all the way back to the beginning of it. And then go back all the way to where we just got out of. And then you can exit it and be safe. I have no idea why it does that every time, but it does. So, we're just going to drop down here and grab this guard. And there's not really a dark place in here to take him out, so just choke him out. Anywhere, it doesn't matter. And then we're going to access this computer. We're going to get the security booth codes.
Come on, man. Let's move it.
Jamie, wait.
And we release the lock. So now we're going to type in this code here. And grab the body. You can leave him in here and be safe, but I like to be extra careful. So we're going to take him to a dark spot out here. And hide him over here somewhere. And now we're just going to head out to the next part of the mission. Alright, go ahead and run.
Sam,
Jamie, where are you?
in trouble, buddy. I got jumped by a bunch of crazies and they locked me in somewhere.
Where?
The windows are dirty. I don't know.
Relax and concentrate.
Hell. Son of... Sam, they locked me in the gas chamber. Come get me quick.
I'm on my way. Stay calm.
Alright, the guard up on the balcony there, we're going to wait for him to turn around and start heading away from us. And then that guard down at the bottom, we're going to wait for him to turn around like he did. And we can head up this first flight of stairs. Now I always pause here for just a second. Now I don't know if you can see the guard or not, but he's up by that middle door on the next level up. We're going to wait for him to move away from there so that we can go up to the next floor. There we go. And the guy on the bottom, we want him to be heading away from us. Wait, where is he going? What is he doing? Let's go for it anyway. Okay, we made it, no problem. So we're just gonna climb this pipe here. And pull our legs up. We're just gonna shimmy all the way across. Yeah, we're safe. Alright. And now the guard's heading this way. Again, I don't know if you can see him or not. But there he is. We're gonna wait for him to turn around and start heading the other direction again. Oh, I can't really see him from this view. But that's okay. We'll see him as he starts walking away. There he is. So drop down. And head right up into this vent here. Over halfway done already. This next part is pretty simple from here on out. It's pretty easy. Just gonna climb in here and use the save point.
Sam, where are you?
Jamie, quiet. You're gonna give away my position.
Okay. These guys, when they walk past, I pick up the carving knife every time. There's really no point, but I do it anyway. But anyway, as soon as they walk past, we're going to follow them. And when he turns around, we're going to walk right past him. And we're going to cut it somewhat close to this guard. But you can hide up against this fence or whatever it is here. And walk to the end. And then climb up this pipe here. If you try to go directly through those doors, that's a metal detector, and it will go off. So make sure you climb up that pole. And now up here, we're gonna go left.
Please, Sam, hurry!
I'm almost there. Just keep cool.
Head through this door here. And up into the crawl space.
Mackey's guys chased him in there. They were gonna kill him, but all their friends wanted a piece of the guy. So I activated the magnetic lock to protect him. They'd have to turn it off up here to open the door down there.
You locked him in there to keep him alive? Room's airtight. How's he supposed to breathe?
Oh, crap.
Alright, now this is kind of funky. We're gonna stick our head out. Just go as far forward as you can. So that when he turns back this way, he sees us. We want that. I mean, he's not really gonna see us, but
What the?
gets suspicious like that. And then back in here. This is gonna make him walk out the door to the right, which is where the other guard went. Otherwise he doesn't go out there, and you'll have to knock him out.
Never hurts to check.
If he kind of spots you, that keeps you from having to knock him out. Because, like I said, now he'll go through that door. And you can exit. Now we're going to come over here and open the chamber. But like I said, if he doesn't go through that door, he'll be walking around through here. He'll keep going between the control room that we were just in and down here to the glass, which is easy enough to get around him then. But down here in the bottom, he'll see you walking through this room. So you'll have to take him out. Which is why I said it's easier to just let him get suspicious. So we're going to come down here until we can see the guard through that window.
Hey, Washington, can you hear me? How's it going in there? Getting hard to breathe? Smooth move, picking an airtight room to hide in.
Alright. Wait until you can see him again. When he starts walking away, go through this door. And we're going to get up to this guy. And grab him. And take him out. Just hide him in the shadows over here. Now, leave Jamie here for a minute. We're going to do an echelon objective real quick. We're going to get that disc. So there should be a guard that's going to be coming from the end of that hall pretty soon. Come on, there he is. And we're going to wait for him to get close to this door and take a right, and we're going to sneak right in behind him. There we go. Now you can't go all the way back here without him catching you, because it doesn't take him long to come back this way. So we're actually going to jump up on top of here and get pretty close to the wall. That way you're in the pitch black. And the guard will be coming any minute now. And when he passes, we're going to wait for him to come back this way, because he doesn't take very long to come back this way anyway. Maybe I lied. But anyway, he headed to where we need to go, so we need him to come back this way. There we go. And you can drop down behind him. Don't wait too long, because it does take a little while to do this, or a minute to do this. We're going to go into the morgue. And grab the information disc here.
Got it.
There we go. Now we're going to head back out. And again, we're not going to make it all the way to the end of the hall before the guard catches us, so hop back up here. And yay, we get to do some more waiting. But not quite as long this time. Because as soon as the guard gets here... Where are ya? Come on. There he is. As soon as he passes us this time, we're going to drop down and then put a little bit of spring in our step. And get through this door pretty quick. Close it behind you. And now we can go get Jamie.
I thought I was gonna die in there. Thanks, Fisher.
Don't mention it.
I've been thinking, Sam. Once we're outside again, I'll introduce you to Emil. He runs our organization. You two would get along.
That's nice. But let's concentrate on getting out of here first.
Oh, sure, Sam.
Okay. Make sure you're hidden around this corner. And when the guard comes back this way and starts heading back down that hallway, we're gonna sneak in behind him. And go. Don't shut any of the doors behind you because Jamie will do that automatically. And if you close the door on Jamie, he won't come through until you're quite a ways ahead. So, leave him open and he'll close them behind him. So through this door here. And up the steps. Over this boost. And then there should be a save. And we're going to use it.
I've been thinking. Once we're outside, everyone will still be looking for us. You're a smart guy. You think maybe you can go into the prison records and fake our deaths or something? It's just a thought.
Alright. After the save is done, we're almost done. This is the fun part. There's a bunch of different routes that these guards take. So it depends on where that guard on the left is. Because we need to take that other guard on the right out first. But he's heading down, so we're going to need to take out this guard early. So we're going to get as close to him as we can. And grab him. And now take him all the way to the far end of this little section here before we take him out. So that guard up top doesn't spot us. So hold down the choke button. And then crouch and drop him. And then we're gonna hide against the stairs and wait for that guard to come down them, which will take him a minute. Sometimes when you come through that door, this guy will be heading toward the end of the balcony that's above us, and that's really good because then you can take out the guy that we just took out whenever you want. Sometimes he will be the way he's heading now, which then you need to follow the guard the guard that we took out all the way to where we actually choked him out and then grab him. Or he'll be heading down the stairs like he was now, or in this instance, in which case we do exactly what we did. So you'll just have to fiddle around with timing. Might take a couple tries, but eventually you'll get it. I hope you guys can see this. It's pretty dark. I'm definitely going to try and lighten it up when I edit it. But we're going to wait for this guy to come down the steps. And then we're going to get close to him. And bring him back to where the other guard is. And we're going to choke him out as well. Now we're just going to head in this room up here to the right and fake our deaths.
You did it!
Almost done. Just got one more section to go through. So we're going to go all the way up to this balcony here. And we're going to climb up this pipe and all the way across to the other balcony. It'll automatically lift up your legs to go across the railing. Now we're going to detach this rope. And when you jump off of this, make sure you're going to land on a pew so that you know you're not going to lose health. And we're going to climb the rope.
Yeah, you go, man.
Now we're just going to wait for this guard. When he walks away, head over to this wall here and put your back against it, because this gravel is really loud, and as long as you have your back against this wall, you don't make any noise. So we're going to hide right where that guard comes to with our back against the wall. And now when he comes back to this position, we're going to take our back off the wall and as quickly as possible run forward and grab him. That way he doesn't spot us. Gotcha, fool.
Enjoying the view.
Yeah, I was up here following some escapees, but they broke off the ladder.
Did anyone escape?
Nobody got past the guys in the watchtower.
I'd like to avoid getting shot. Tell me how.
There's a stairwell. It leads all the way down to the ground level, but there's no way out. That area's locked down tight.
I'm sure you think it is.
I never saw your face. You don't have to kill me.
So we'll choke him out. And that's the last guy we've got to worry about. The rest of this level is simple. We're just going to come over here. Pick this lock.
Give me a...
We're going to head down to this door and open it up so that Jamie can follow us. And keep heading down. Through this door here. Into the parking garage. And we're going to initiate a boost up into this broken part of the wall. Now we're gonna drop down all of these. And once Jamie catches up, that's the end of the mission. So we can try to jump up here. But this is the end.
The sweet taste of liberty. I owe you big for this, Sam.
You know that offer I made you on the inside is still good.
Tell me more about your friends.
Emile Dufresne. He founded the JBA. That's short for John Brown's army. Emile's a man with ideas and vision, and the will to make them reality. You know what I mean?
Sounds exactly like what I'm looking for.
Great, come on. We got a long ways to go to New Orleans.
So there you go, mission complete. All your objectives were completed except for killing Barnum because we knocked him out instead. And I'm a little bit pressed for time, guys. I need to get to work. So as you saw, absolutely 0 kills, only knockouts, and you weren't spotted by anybody, so 100% stealth. So as always, thanks for watching, guys, and subscribe to my channel for more videos.